welcome to your yoga practice. I'm Phoenix Wilson. Today's class is being brought to you by the Baker Hunt Art and Cultural Center with support from the Charles H. Dater Foundation. All right, so today, or this morning, I want to share with you a very short little morning yoga sequence you can do to start your day. Sometimes the hardest part of our yoga practice, as we all know, is actually showing up on our mat. So this is not going to be very long, but it gives you some movements to just start to wake up your body, and actually you could also be doing these seated in a chair if that works better for you. All right, so let's go ahead and start simply coming to a comfortable seat. And remember, as we get moving here, if something doesn't feel right, causes any discomfort, it's a good signal to ease off, and we can adjust or modify as we go along. So coming into our seat, let's start to feel that quality of length through our spine and that little greater lift of the crown of our head to the sky. The eyes can softly close for a moment or just have a soft gaze with the eyes to the floor. And let's take 3 or so really nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. Breathing in a little deeper than the last breath. Feeling the lungs, torso, chest expand. And exhale, letting go. And once again, a nice deep breath in. And breath out. Good. So may we set our intention for this day. Sometimes I'll just pick one word. Patience, kindness, whatever that word that might resonate with you for this day, to embody that more fully. And as we're ready, let's take a deep breath in, reach out through the fingertips, extend all the way up to the sky. We're going to press the palms skyward, take a deep breath in, and just start to create this lateral extension through the torso. We'll breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, extend to the other side. Take another deep breath in. Feel like you're pressing out through the heels of the hands. And release. Bring some movement into the shoulders. So imagine this is like a figure 8 shape above the head. And if we can, maybe reverse it. Inhale again, lengthen. And exhale the arms down. Moving backward circles through the shoulders as we lift, inhaling, exhaling the arms down. Breathe in. Imagine the heart is opening to the sun, to the sunshine, even if it's a cloudy day. Lift the chest, extend the fingertips back, and then round through the spine, fingertips forward. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the heart. And exhale, round your spine back like a letter C. Once again, inhale. And we're going to round forward, this time palms stretch forward. A little reach side and side. We'll feel that stretch in the upper back and through the rib cage. And then just this reach up as we breathe in. Exhale, round your spine back as you stretch the arms forward. Inhale. Exhale, rounding through. And let's go ahead and just reverse this circle the other way. Let the breath be connected to the movement. And we're going to reach back up. Good. Exhale. Let's bring a little movement into the shoulders. I personally like to draw the shoulders back, since I know I'm working to counter all the forward motion that happens in life. From here, we can take the hands to tap into the floor, even if we're sitting in a chair, just stretching them back behind us. If it's comfortable, see about possibly interlacing the hands. And we're going to lift the heart. Take a deep breath in again, and deep breath out. Give a little opening to the side left and right. And the heart again, wide to the sky. Exhale, release. Bring one ear just gentle to the shoulder. We're not trying to get the shoulder and ear to touch, but just letting gravity Naturally take the weight of the head to the side and feeling that stretch extend down the length of the neck. And sometimes I like to just kindly take my hand into the shoulder, the side of the neck, release. Let the head fold to the other side. Can even gently move the head. And again, taking our hand down through the length of the neck, the shoulder. Maybe we've slept funny on our side, so we're just working to open up a little bit through the neck and upper body. Lovely. Okay, so let's go ahead for a moment, transition to table. Table pose, we're gonna start here just stretching the left leg back. Could be your right, but you wanna take your opposite arm up. So if I have my left leg back, I'm lifting with my right arm. Let's look to the hand, if it's comfortable, through the neck, and give a little circle through the wrist. Bring the hand under the chest, and again, just this nice lift up, opening the heart wide. Exhale, reverse. Take our other leg back, press through that heel, and again, we're just lifting up. You can circle through that wrist, stretch through the fingertips, bring your hand again under. One more time, lift through the heart. Good. And come back. So we can go through, if we're ready here, to downward dog, just starting to create a little stretch in the back of the legs. And remember, if we're using a chair, that's okay. Our hands rest to the chair as we stretch our hip back. Let's walk out the legs. Pedal the knee or bend the knee, the other heel lengthening to the floor. Exhale, knees to the mat. A brief stretch back to child's pose. Stretching through the back, the head either resting to the floor or the back of the hands. Notice the breath in the back of your rib cage. And we're going to come right back up. Curl the toes in. Let's roll back to a forward fold. If you're familiar with a squat and you'd like, you could rest in a squat if it didn't hurt the knee or hip. And another variation from here is simply to go to that forward fold. And in that forward fold, we're just going to give a little sweep side to side. Take a breath in. Weight of the head is heavy to the floor. We can kind of shake out the head. Take a nice inhale and rise gently up to standing. We can use our hands to our legs to support us all the way up. Good, so standing tall on our mat, let's take our hands to the hip and just make this circular motion through the hip. Waking up through the joints. So we worked in the wrists. Let's work through the hips. Circle the other way. And then bring the knees closer together. A soft circle through the knees. Sometimes we hear that crinkle and popping. That's okay. We're going to bring one foot either to lift or it can stay touching the floor. And again, if we're in a chair, we can still open through the joints seated. Reverse. The other foot is either lifted or to the floor. Good. And let's just kind of shake out here. Let our arms tap into the torso and the mid-back and the shoulders. Like a rag doll, just really loose. And as I sweep to one side, I let the other heel come up off the floor. Waking up. Deep breath in, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Slowly coming back. Take a deep breath in, reach to the sky. Exhaling down. One more time, let's reach to the sky. Exhale. Good, let's come right back to our seat. Let's find that sense of length again through our spine, finding the quality of openness through the chest. Together, let's take 3 full deep breaths again, in and out through the nose. And if you like, on the next breath out, just a sigh. a sense of letting go. Inhaling and letting go. Last thing we're going to do is move through the muscles of the face. Wake up the face, open, close the jaw, move through the forehead. Sometimes I'll lift my lower chin, stretch the front of the neck. It's our most attractive face ever, I know. And relax. All right, so thank you so much for joining me on our mat here for these few minutes. I hope this practice serves you as you move into your day, hopefully with a little greater ease. So I'll be back again with you next week, and thanks again for tuning in.